We didn't position that well with the camera, sorry folks. Right, let's see if we can make this interesting. Right, so now normally when I press that, the machine starts to whir. I don't know why it's not whirring now. It's really funny. So I'm thinking we're going up here. Going to make this either 200 or 300 and something. 300 that way, 300 this way. Okay. This will be an interesting one. We'll soon find out how we make it look. Right, I'm going to put a background colour. Oh shit, look at that. It didn't even beep either. Oh fuck. Weird things happen to photocopiers with me. So I'm wondering if we're just going to leave it on red. That was a bit silly, a bit funny, odd. So contrast, we're not using that. We're going to use this. We can't use contrast with the brightness control. I'm going to make it, we're not going all the way with red. And the hue is going to be cool. Cold, should I say. It's all the way. Let's see how we go. If we can make this look really nice. Okay, let's see what this is. It is Cranebrook at Home. So this is basically, what are you mum and dad doing over Christmas? So this is like to have someone look after your elderly parents. So it's on the same on both sides. It's funny little flyer. But let's see if we can make it look any good. Fortunately, my mum and dad are not infirm, at least not yet, so I can't afford to. I wouldn't be able to care for them that well. I'm not good at doing housework or anything like that, so I'm very fortunate my parents haven't become dependent on us kiddies. Anyway, that looks interesting. Don't know if I like it. But it'll probably look good when I enlarge it a bit more and maybe make this into a mirror image. So I'm just thinking if we're going to do it again or if we're going to just throw it on the recycle pile. I just use these things as demos. Okay. Copied paper. So that looks interesting. So now we're just going to enlarge. We're going to just cut these off. We don't want big borders on our enlargement, which looks ugly. So let's see if we can make that. Actually, oh no, we're going to do it this way. So now we're just going to make our enlargements. They're going to be different. So the horizontal is going to be 104 and the vertical is going to be bigger. So we're going to call the vertical 114. And we just have to change things around. So probably going to remove that and this. And we're going to remove the negative image. We're going to take out the red. This will be challenging to see how we can make this work. Going to take out some of the, make it brighter. Drop the red in the middle and the hue. I think the hue can go to the centre. So let's see if we can get this going first go. Hopefully the red background colour will become darker and richer, but not too dark. We don't want it too red, because sometimes you can have too much of a proverbial good thing. It still looks very red. Wondering if we're going to... But it still looks all right. It looks interesting. I'm wondering where the centre of this is going to be. I think that's going to be the centre. So that looks quite all right. It's not the greatest, but anyway... So we're just turning something rather boring into something hopefully interesting. Out it comes. And that's our second piece. And the yellow's obviously turned purple. I think it was mostly yellow up there. So we're just going to touch these corners together. So that's these two done. And now we're just going to punch off two mirrored versions. So let's see what we can do with this. And this will finish off our demo once we've assembled it with the other images. Okay, out it comes. So this looks interesting. Well, the blue looks an iridescent look, has an iridescent look to it with the red. So yeah, maybe not so bad. Oops, I nearly nudged that one out of place. So now we're just going to put them together. It's like so. A little bit tricky trying to get them straight and accurate. So let's try and put these ones in position into the right spot. Make it look good. Okay, there we have it. There's that. That looks interesting. I like the centre. That looks pretty good. I think now we can call this demo quits.